right, that'll clear up the green. So now we're on to red. I'm going to start with Fat Boy himself, Champa-sama.
Champa-sama.
Champa is currently, I think, one of the obvious tier ones. Like Vegeta, he's one of the more popular leaders, and he's extremely powerful in my personal opinion, especially because he has the versatility of even going outside of his own color and generating the advantage. For those who don't know, Champa says that when a battle card attacks a leader card, if the card has 15,000 or more power, you draw a card. Then on the other side, he has a non-once per turn effect that you discard a card from your hand, pick himself or any other battle card you control, and it becomes a double striker. For the entire turn for you dual attacking Videl's players. I think it's extremely powerful, extremely powerful. I think it's very synergetic with red, I think it's very synergetic with blue, and I think that's really all you need to be good in this format. It's very hard pressed, it generates very good advantage, and on the other side, it turns almost anything into a lethal play. So definitely tier 1, I think it's an obvious tier 1, and I think that his color supports it very, very well. Jamal?
It's tier 1. I mean, I'm gonna say the same thing I said for Vegeta. Like, very good deck, very overrated deck. So it's tier 1.
I think it's tier 1 most definitely. Very, very good cards. There are cards that can synergize it with it very well. Again, it's good with his color. It's like you said, it's good with blue. And yeah, nothing more I can really say.
Corey?
I would say it's tier 1, but only because Kaba carries it. Like I just feel like Kaba carries that whole color by himself.
Yes, best combo.
Without fail. Trini?
I'm gonna give it the tier Canadian 2, which would be 1, only because Kaba.
Wait, what?
Only because Kaba does make that deck really strong, and just the amount of offense it does is just ridiculous. So, next card.
Sum it up very simply, people. Champa and Kaba on tier 1 is literally like walking cancer. It's a +2, and your opponent has to decide if he's gonna 2 for 2 and put himself a quarter from death, or neg his hand to beat a 15k on turn 1. It's a 2-card combo. It's neg 2 or be too closer to death. Kaba costs 1. Summoning multiple Kabas is ridiculous. And also, let's not forget that in red blue, double strike critical is nothing to be played with. Please don't get double strike critical.
Please don't get double strike dual attack critical.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Who's that?
Oh, I got Hernadez on Messenger. Hey, what's going on, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I couldn't hear you before. It's like you cut out or whatever.
Are you putting that in there?
Hernandez, we're doing power ringers right now, so I think everybody on the video can hear you right now. What do you think of Champa as a leader? You think he's tier 1, 2, or 3?
He's in the tier 1 bracket, but he doesn't do so well against certain other leaders that are tier 1 as well. So like, he's great against the Vegeta matchup, which that's pretty much the meta, since a lot of players just want an easy way out. Vegeta's the easiest Guardian to use. His effect nets you early card advantage. It allows you to awaken. Your opponent can play like there on Vegeta and now awaken you, so they can try to get more card advantage. So he's clearly the easy to use, but then Champa abuses that because he puts pressure on the leader Guardian. He puts pressure on Vegeta. So he doesn't allow you to awaken gracefully. Now you gotta like watch out how you awaken, and then watch out how many cards you'll be losing, because all your opponent's gonna do is attack heavy on your Vegeta.
15 minutes.
So it just changes the dynamic of the game. And then Frieza, the gold form, I believe that he's also tier 1 because the guy does a lot in the game. He allows you to basically deck thin ridiculously. Like, he decked in so much.
Wait.
So you can pretty much get
My bad.
answers.
Hold on, we're not on yellow yet. You can't get your opinion on Frieza yet?
Nah, Frieza's ridiculous, bro.
I think so too. Don't worry. When we hit the video, I got you on Frieza. I got a lot to say about Frieza. But let me hit you in 5. We're about to be finished up.
All right.
All right. There you have it. Champa Copper is 8, and it makes Champa very powerful. On to your other reds, which I didn't know existed until today. You have a hit. It says when this card attacks, it gains 5,000 power for the turn. And we flip him over, guess what? He still gains 5,000 power. But if your opponent activates blocker, you can throw a red card away and negate blocker.
Oh my god, broken!
Ta-da! Tier 3. That's just not... That's even worse than Goku, if you ask me. That doesn't do anything.
Tier 5.
Until he awakens, and when
Next
he awakens, he barely does anything. I don't think that's enough for a red card, especially comparing him to Champa. Like, come on. Y'all could have did more than that. You want?
Tier 3. I don't really have much to say about this card, so I'll just go with Tier 3.
Alright, we're going to skip Francis for a second. He knows way back. Corey, go ahead.
You know what? I liked Hit, and then he had green on his Awakened version. I was like, I can't fuck with
Oh, that's fair.
it. Tier 3. No, I'm sorry. Tier 4.
That's
I
fair.
have to be fair to him.
And, Trini.
I really don't want to say anything about this card. Can we just skip it?
Yeah, that's fine with me. Definitely think it's a tier 3. I'm almost certain I don't need Francis here to tell you that he also thinks it's a tier 3. It's very, very weak and underpowered. I don't even think that the blocker ability is bad. I just think it's on the wrong card. Like, if you put blocker negate on somebody useful, he'd probably be useful. If you put it on Goku, Goku would be better than him. Next red. This is my personal dime piece. This is Vados, who I think is a 10 out of 10 on the look scale, but it's in relative card advantage. I'm gonna put Vados at a 2. She attacks battle cards that are in active mode, and on her other side, she attacks battle cards in active mode, and she can gain 5,000 more power if she attacks a battle card. So Vados is the obvious red control card, whereas Champa would be the obvious red aggressive card, and Hit would be the obvious red mistake. So I think that if you're playing a control format, Vados can really shine, but in this format, it's just so fast that I don't think that she's gonna be as strong in terms of a counter as the current leaders that we have available for counter. But I by no means think that she's Hit, so that already puts her at 2 for me. What do you think, Jamal?
I'm gonna go with Tier 2. The skill is not bad. It's just not doing anything for the Tier 3. Like, their skills are just useless. But for her, I'll go Tier 2.
Francis?
Again, tier 2, because she's very controlly. You know, you can attack active units, but at the same time, that's all she can really do, and you can easily play around that. But she's not a horrible leader like him or the 2 Gokus in the bottom. So tier 2.
Corey?
If I could side leaders, I'd put her at tier 2. But since I can't do that, I'm gonna put her at tier 3. I mean, she's not bad at all by any means. She's just not. She doesn't do enough, honestly. And for all the advantage I can get from her, I can just play Beerus and be done with it. And I don't even have to attack the person I'm trying to attack.
Trey?
I'm just gonna say it's tier 2. I do like the effect, but again, just not the right format. Maybe next set, so next card.
She's very pretty though.
It's extremely pretty. This is
Until they
Hey, that's Bae, especially with her Jap voice, but as a card, it's just tier 2. It just is what it is. A lot of potential, but not in this format. That'll do it for the red. Thankfully, we don't have any other bad leaders to go over.